Is 2021 as bad as 2020? No. You know why? It just started. It's been 17 days. Already, like, from the beginning, like a day after the new year, I was watching the news and, like, something happened. There was a shooting or something, and the lady was like, oh, 2021's supposed to be better, right? No, nothing's supposed to be better or worse. Every day is a separate day. Sometimes they add up to a year. Maybe there's something to numerology, and 2020 was particularly bad. Maybe it was the astrology, but if you go around thinking that the new year that just started is going to be a continuation of the last year, or whatever bad ideas you had about last year, if you think there's something to that, then you're going to make it happen. The idea of a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. You have the idea and you make it so. So my thing is, the way I see it, really, is that, you know how people do group prayers, or they do a prayer line, or whatever you call it, or they ask for prayers for somebody? I believe that stuff works, but so do good vibes, so do bad vibes, so do good ideas, so do bad ideas. If enough people think something, they'll make it so. Like if you watch a cartoon, right, or watch a cartoon, look at a comic strip, and the character has a little thought bubble above their head, looks like a cloud with dots. Imagine every time you have a thought, it goes up there, just like that, like a thought bubble. And then every thought you do goes up in the sky. You think your own thoughts all day, every day. But say you start thinking, oh no, 2021 is just as bad as 2020, or maybe it's even worse. And then that thought bubble goes up. And then your neighbor thinks the same thing. Oh no, is 2021 as bad as 2020? Goes up in the air. Then the person in the town over thinks, oh no, so far 2021 has started out just as bad as 2020. And that goes up in the air, and then that person in their neighborhood, and then in the next state over, there's people thinking it, and then in the next country, there's a bunch of people thinking it, and all those thought bubbles keep going up in the air, and then those thought bubbles catching it like rains a little idea on some other people who weren't thinking it, but now they got the idea in their head, it hit them. Oh my God, is 2021 already, is it going to be as bad or worse? And then they start thinking these things, and now their thought goes up in the air, and now the cloud is heavier and thicker, and then it rains on everybody, and then everybody starts thinking, oh no, 2021 is just going to be as bad as 2020, what do we do? And everybody starts to panic, and all that panic goes up in the air. Then we're screwed. That's it. Because now everybody has put it up into the collective unconscious, or whatever you call it, up in the air. It's up there, and everybody's going to tap into it. Everybody's going to feed into it, and then there's your self-fulfilling prophecy. It's fulfilled. So you know what? Don't do that. Don't think about how 2021 is. How is it compared to 2020? Shouldn't have thought that about 2020. So just take every day as it comes. Try to be happy. Try to be nice to people. If it doesn't work out, try again tomorrow. Okay?